Okay, we are given this binomial expansion question. So it says that if the second, third, and fourth terms in the expansion bracket x plus a all to the bracket close raised to the power of n are 240, 720, and 1080 respectively. Find x, a, and n. So we want to start and see how to go about that problem. Now, in expanding, each time you are given a binomial expansion of a plus b or x plus y raised to the power of n, everything is to the power of n, it follows this pattern or this pattern. It follows this pattern. So, for the sake of our question, we are given that x plus a is to the power of n. That is what we are given. So, this expansion will be x raised to the power of n plus n x n minus 1, then a. The next one will be n into n minus 1, 2 factorial. That will now be x n minus 2 a raised to the power of 2 plus n minus 1 n minus 2 3 factorial. So we have x n minus 3, then a raised to the power of 3. So this is due to be the expansion of a plus x raised to the power of n, expanding for the first 4 terms. So this is our first term, this is the second term, and this is the third, this is the fourth. So according to the question, we are given that x plus a raised to the power of n. We are not given the first term, so I'll just assume it's x raised to the power of n plus 240 plus 720 plus 1080. We don't know the other terms. These are the terms we are given. So what it implies is that first term, we are now comparing the two. We are comparing these two. We are comparing this expansion with this. So I can say that the second term, so the second term, which should be this is our second term, then is equals to 240. Then the third term, the third term which is this, the third term which is this is equals to 720. So the fourth term, which is this, there's something I've okay, does not really, okay, but for the sake of our example, I need to make it clear so that it will not be like, how did you get this? How did you get that? So the power of n. So plus x n minus 1. Now 2 factorial will be n into n minus 1 all over 2 plus the next one, which is n into n minus 1 n minus 2. 3 factorial will give you 6. So we have that place n minus 3 to the power of 3. So we have that. So let's continue now. So I'm trying to, so our second term, I can rewrite this. 2 factorial will give me 2. So, so that is that. So for the fourth term, which is this, I'll just copy it. Is equals to 1080. Now we have gotten out all the terms. Let's do something like this. Third term over the second term. So we are doing that. So what I want to do now is to my first term, my second term is n, my third term is n to n minus 1 over 2 x n minus 2 is squared. So that is for the third term. Then the first term is n x n minus 1, then a equals to 720 all over 240. So we just divide that and let's see what we get. So if you divide this, it will give you n will cancel out. So the numerator you have n minus 1. You have x raised to power minus 1 using the law of indices. So then you have a. So that is settled. So you can copy the over 2. That 2 is also important. Is equals to, if you divide that, that will give you 3 over 1. So I can rewrite this. I can rewrite this as n minus 1 bracket a all over 2 x. That x can come is equals to 3 over 1. So when I bring that 2, so we have n minus 1 bracket all over x is equals to 6. So this is what we have for the first one. But then let's do for the other one. The fourth term over the third term. Fourth term. So we have something of this nature. So for the fourth term, what we have for the fourth term, which I've already written out. So is this. So let me just copy it. And okay. So we have n into n minus 1, n minus 2 over 6, then x n minus 3 a cubed. So for the second term, for the third term, you have n into n minus 1 all over 2. Then you have x n minus 3 minus 2 a squared is equals to 1 all over 720. So we have that. So now let's do the division for this. The division for this will give us n and n minus 1 will cancel out. So you have n minus 2 left on that side. So you have 3 at the denominator there. Then you also have x raised to the power of minus 1. Bring out all the x and use the law of indices to apply that. So you have a raised to the power just a. So what you now have is Let's use a calculator to calculate. 1080 divided by 720. It's 3/2. So let's rewrite this. This will now be n minus 2 a x. That x will come down equals to 9/2. So let's call this 2, and let's call this man, the first one we got. There's a here. There's a here. Let's call this 1. So we have these 2. So that it will be much easier for us to see what we are doing. So I'm going to copy this one out so that it will be easier for us to view. So I copied it out so that it will be easier for us to see. So I'm going to do a division, which is, let's say we are dividing 2 by 1. So what we have now in this case will now be, I'm dividing equation 2 by 1. So what I will have is n minus 2 over x a, then n minus 1 over x, then we have a equals to our, so we have 9/2, then 6. So that is that. So what we finally have, x will cancel out, a will cancel out. So you have n minus 2, n minus 1 is equals to, that 3 will cancel that. So you have 3/4 for that division. So we can cross multiply, we can say 4 into n minus 2 equals to 3 into n minus 1. So we have 4n minus 8 is equals to 3n minus 3. So that would be n. Okay, let me bring it up. 4n minus 3n is equals to minus 3 plus 8. So this gives us n equals to 5. So we have gotten the value for our n. We've gotten the value for our n. So we need to get the value for our a and x. Okay, now we need to find the value for our a and x. So we can go back to the original, look for way of looking for our a and x. So you see that we use this, we can use this equation 1 to find the value for our a and x. So let's try that. Let's use this man. So using this equation, which is our 1. So we know our n. So our n is 5. So that would be 5 minus 1 and then this is x and this is a is equal to 6. So now what we need to do is this will be, no, this is a.
This is a. So we have 4a over x equals to 6. Equals to 6. Now you can say a over x is equals to 6 over 4. So a over x is equal, this is 4. So this will be 3 over 2. So you can say that a is equals to 3 ratio 2. So invariably, you can see your a, comparing the identities, you can say a is equals to 3 and your x equals to 2. So the question will be, since it is a x plus a raised to the power of n, so what it means is 2 plus 3 raised to the power of n raised to the power of 5. So we can try it. 2 raised to the power of 5 plus 5, so that will be 5 into 2, 5 minus 1 into 3. Then the next one, that would be this 5, that would be 5 combination 2, so that would be 10. 5 combination 2 is 10. So we have 2 raised to the power of 5 minus 2, then 3 all squared. So then the next one, which is 5 combination 3. 5 combination 3 is still 10 also. So we have 2, 5 minus 3, then 3 raised to the power of 3. So we are going to see what it will give us. So we have, that's 32. That's 5 into 16 into 3 plus, this is 10 into 8 into 9, then we have 10 into 4 into 27. So 32, let's bring it down. 2 plus 3 is to the power of 5 is equals to 32. So this one, 32, this is 80. 5 times 16 will give you 80. 80 times 3, that's 240. So that is done. 8 times 9, that is 72. 72 times 10, that is 720. So the next one, this man, that's 8. That's 108. That's 108 times 10. That is 1080. So you can see that it tallies with the first term, which we are not giving. Let us not bother about. The second term is 240. The third term is 720, and the fourth term is 1080. So you can expand the rest. So this is how to go about this problem, solving it. Let me copy this that it will. So I paste that. So this is the whole solution to this problem we have solved. So x is 2, a is 3, n is 5. So that's the answer. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos. Thank you for watching.